Hey everybody. Okay, sort of been a while since I've gotten anything posted on here. It's just sort of running out of ideas of what to do, and I've been working on getting my Patreon page going where I can sort of do bigger projects. Um, Sort of want to stick to doing, over here on the YouTube channel. I want to make sure I'm still doing just these short tutorials. So, something that I thought I could do real quick is I've got a head sort of roughed out here. I wanted to just show how I go about laying in just a really quick eye. And you'll notice the first thing you want to make sure you do is just get these shapes right. Like around here, make sure you've got the brow ridge and everything, and you've got this sort of like almost a diamond, sort of a six-sided diamond shape in there. And the first thing that I do before I put in the actual eye, I'll come through like this and put in that sort of fat deposit that you've got there. And then this is going to be a really quick tutorial because I generally rough out an eye in really no time. You want to make sure from the profile view, this is going to be, see how it's sort of going forward there? You always want it to be going forward. And what it is, it's almost like a curved teardrop shape you get here with that fat deposit. And then I always dig out here before I even put an eyeball in, and then sort of figure out about where the socket is there. And come down through here, just sort of figure out about where tear duct is on this guy. Then Dynamesh to just clean up a little bit there. And then I like, before I even put the eyeball in, I'll come through here and sort of put the lower lid, just sort of rough in about where it is. And you always want to make sure this needs to be at sort of an angle like this. The top part of the eyelid's always going to be ahead of, from profile, ahead of the bottom part. Oops. Hold on, got something going on with the tablet. Turning it back off and on real quick. Okay, that got it. Yeah, every now and then, tablet just sort of loses all the button functions. Not sure what's going on. And then, depending on what sort of character you're going for, you just sort of adjust the shape of the fat chunk there. And then about this point, I also like to make sure this is sort of like why I like doing this without an eyeball in yet. And then come up to insert sphere and drop that in there. And then I reversed the mask there so I can move the face around. Oops. Sort of bring this around so it's more in line with the eyeball that we just put in there. Yeah, and then you just do what you need to make it match whatever character you're looking to do. Oops. If you've got reference you're looking at, you can sort of go from here. But this is always a really quick, easy way to, oops, to just rough in an eye. But yeah, things to think about always when you're doing an eye. Profile is almost more important than the front view. Make sure it's always got that angle. Make sure you got this fat deposit there. And then always, this is just one of the little things I always make sure to pay attention to. Make sure you've got the little, just that little bit right there. But yeah, and then you just do what you need to get the eye to where you want it to be. But this is how I rough out every eye I do, and then I work from here on to make it match whatever I want to if I'm doing a likeness or I want to have a different look to it. But yeah, that's it. Just wanted to do a really quick little tutorial there. Hope it helps. Want to make sure I was still doing something on the YouTube page since I'd sort of been neglecting it with a bunch of other stuff going on. But yeah, I hope that helps. And then if you want to add more, however you want to do, the little bags under eyes here. But yeah, that's it. Just wanted to do a really quick tutorial. Hopefully I'll get more up here before too very long. Hope it was helpful. If anybody has any questions, feel free to comment. That's it for this one. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you all being out there, and hopefully I'll get something else up here before too very long.